What's good, YouTube world? It's your boy Jay Coffee Talk. Thanks for tuning in. Now check it out, man. I was just, chilling, had a busy day, and seen I had a notification from one of my YouTube homies, Real Talk Media. What's good, Real Talk? How you doing, bro? Always, kept it 100 with Jay Coffee, since I got into making this content, and even before then, he always just been a real one. But anyways, he had a video up about Sauce Walka. You know what I'm saying? Going on some rant, whiling. We'll get back. We'll talk a little bit more about what was going on with that. He was beefing with some dude named Young Martez, who I think is a fellow Houston rapper, which is where Sauce Walka is from. And I got to thinking, man, Sauce Walka always is up in some ish. He's always beefing. He's always dissing someone. You know what I mean? And I was like, yo, this guy is one of those guys that's learned how to make social media and the internet work for himself. Now, let me show you when I first became aware of Sauce Walka. All right, so you see that clip, that was like 5 years ago. That was a minute ago. And that was, former NBA player Steve Francis on stage at a Sauce Twins concert, which is like a group. It was Sauce Walka. I think there's three of them, two or three. I don't know. I think the other guy's name's like Saucy Sosa or something. I don't even know if they, do music together as a group anymore. Because I always see, like, type in Sauce Walka, you'll just see all kinds of beefs and him dissing people and all kinds of stuff. But anyways, that's when I first became aware of who Sauce Walka was, the Sauce Twins, back when that happened. And, I don't know what the deal was exactly with Steve Francis. Word was, since I used to have a Francis Knicks jersey that I used to rock. But, Francis, word was after the NBA, he got into, doing drugs and things of that nature. And I don't know exactly what happened there, but you seen the man got his chain snatched. And of course, who else is going to come and, intervene in some beef going on involving Houston rap politics other than Jay Prince? Ended up getting the chain back. And, I think everything, cooler heads prevailed and everyone was good. But, check this out, man. If, the Sauce Twins, I don't know whose bad side they got on at Hip Hop DX, but check out this little write-up in an article. It says, the Sauce Twins are essentially Houston's anti-heroes, comprising of Sauce Walka and Sancho Saucy. I had it wrong. I said Saucy Sosa. My bad, yo. But it says they represent everything the city is not and are walking loose cannons ready to shoot at any given moment. They're unrefined and they're winning. They've denied the hi-hat soulful Houston sound production. So I don't know if they pissed them off, because it's like they were kind of dissing them in that write-up, but at the same time they're saying they're winning and they got soulful music. I don't know, but I just thought that was an odd write-up. But anyways, getting back to what was going on with the Real Talk Media video was, it's Sauce Walka going on this rant, sitting in a Rolls Royce, screaming about this guy, Young Martez. And to be honest with you, it was so all over the place that when it was over, I didn't even really understand what these guys were beefing about, if there was like some kind of real issue. It seemed like not really, in my opinion. You guys get in the comments, anyone familiar with this, and let me know your thoughts, as well as anything else I touch on in this video. As always, that's what the J Coffee Talk platform is about, is hearing from you guys, the people. So get up in the comments and make sure to sub, hit the bell, all that good stuff. But Sauce Walka was all over the place. Real Talk Media pointed out, yo, this guy, we got to pause real quick, as Real Talk did in his video, because we're talking about the man's lips, and that's not something I normally pay attention on someone, but his lips were all chapped with teeth marks in them, looking like they were crackling like the Sahara Desert or something. And this man at one point in time was foaming from the mouth, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on with this guy. If he geeked up on that Molly, maybe messing with some of that white girl, I can't even call it. But anyways, getting back to all this is, I haven't never really, listened to too much Sauce Walka music. You know what I mean? Like, anyone out there, let me know if you rock with his music, if you think it's dope, if he still does, the Sauce Twins still, work as a group. Because like I said, all I ever see is Sauce Walka in the headlines beefing with people, talking ish about people. You know what I mean? Like, it's clear if you go to this guy's Instagram account, he's one of these guys that's, like I said, learned how to make social media and the internet work for them, to just kind of be doing things all the time for that free promo and getting their name out there and getting traffic to their page. And at the end of the day, I ain't hating, because that's all, a lot of people are trying to do that these days. And can you blame them? Honestly, you let me know your thoughts, you know what I mean? Because everyone wants to really get to the bag. And sometimes, rap music isn't always about the music anymore. It's about the extracurricular stuff, the beef and the dissing and, things of that nature. But anyways, what was really crazy, like I said, over the years, I've seen this guy always in the blogs dissing people. But recently, man, I seen this man was beefing with Jake Paul. I'm sure y'all might have seen this just within the past couple weeks. And listen, Jake Paul is who he is. You know what I mean? He does what he does. I'm glad he left the rap career alone, because come on, man, that wasn't really cutting it. Like, I was surprised Gucci even did a track with this dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, way years back, my daughter, that It's Everyday Bro song, that was her shit, and I heard enough of it. You know what I mean? Like, these guys did what they did or whatever, but these guys didn't have no place in the hip hop game. You know what I mean? In the rap game. And to see Sauce Walka going at it with this guy, it's clear his agenda is staging beefs and things like that just to get the attention on him. Right in the argument where these guys are going back and forth arguing with each other, he posted up the DMs between him and Jake Paul. Jake Paul's talking about, yo, I'll pay for your flight, fly out here, because he's been doing this celebrity YouTube boxing stuff. He's like, fly out here, I'll spar you in the backyard, 20K, 30K, you name the price. And Sauce Walker's talking about, I'm a millionaire, I could buy your $3 million house like nothing. And then something that he said interesting in here, right, was, I get 9 million engagements a week, talking about via social media, talking about his Instagram. He's bragging about those engagements, which ties in with what I'm saying about this guy just be doing whatever to get covered in blogs and things like that, to get the attention on him. It's facts, you know what I mean? But I want to know, is his music even worth listening to? I really never really listened to no Sauce Walka or Sauce Twins or none of that. But, this guy, he's trying to do basically kind of what Tekashi 6ix9ine did, right? Troll and beef and yell and carry on and things of that nature. And then something else that's interesting on his page, which this is gonna tie into something that I want to do a separate video on and talk about, is in that argument with Jake Paul, in one of his captions, he said, who wants to see me and Jake Paul's mom make an OnlyFans video together or something like that, right? And I'm sure you guys all know about OnlyFans, which, like I said, I'm going to make a separate video talking about that platform. But listen, he mentions OnlyFans all over his Instagram page, including, you'll see him shouting out this woman, Miss Megan, who, whatever, like, I ain't going to diss the chick. She's a little bit we'll call her aged, but we'll say like wine, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to say she looks old. You know what I mean? She looks all right for an older chick, I guess, but she's making OnlyFans content, and Sauce Walka is shouting her out. He wants you to go check out the OnlyFans content she's got popping off on her page. You feel me? So, you know, OnlyFans, like I said, I'm going to talk about that in a separate video, but the fact he's doing OnlyFans shout outs all over his page and everything like that, you can see this guy is just one of these guys that's on the grind, trying to get, you know, that free promo and make that internet money. So that's why I'm saying, is his music even worth listening to? Because a lot of times when there's these rappers that do a lot of this, they're more about the BS and less about the music. You know what I mean? But in all fairness, like I said, I do get why a lot of these rappers do this, because it's not all 100% on your talent and what kind of music you put out. You know what I mean? Sometimes you do got to get the eyes on you for people to see what you got going. It's a tough game out there. But yeah, man, Sauce Walka, always in the BS. Always likes to floss too, show that grill off. If you see that too, any picture you ever see this guy, he's letting you know he's got a grill. Like, we get it, bro. But I just had to tap in and talk about this after I seen the homie Real Talk Media's video with this guy carrying on what we can only guess is either a cocaine or Molly fueled Instagram rant. You know what I mean? But you guys get in the comments, let me know your thoughts. Is Sauce Walka just a internet personality, you know what I mean, chasing fake beef and a lot of clout? Or is he a for real rapper? I want to know. Thanks for watching. Look forward to hearing what you guys got to say up in them comments. As I already stated, that's what this platform's all about. So let's get this discussion going. It's J Coffee Talk. I thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to sub up to the channel. Join Team Coffee. I drop daily content, and I cover much more than just hip hop music. I cover sports. I cover news. All kinds of stuff. I got you know, a variety type of content here. So rock with me, guys. I'm out of here. Peace.